We're going to go ahead and get started with our day one wrap-up session. So thanks everyone for your participation and encouragement and positive attitudes through some of the technical difficulties that we've had. But I hope that you are a little bit more familiar now with Whova and all of the tools that we're using to facilitate what we think is kind of a unique experience for virtual events. Just quickly coming back to our goals and why we're here. Again, survival tools, thinking about actionable strategies for surviving the uncertainty of this time, and trying to move beyond that towards thriving and generating ideas to strive for growth during the reopening process and thinking creatively about what opportunities might exist. We're also building new connections. So through your pods, you've got interactive opportunities to collaborate with industry peers and meet new people that hopefully those connections can continue on into the future. We're also hoping to inspire you and spark creativity, inspiration, and optimism through this turbulent time, and enjoy ourselves and have fun. So hopefully that we accomplish those goals today, and we'll continue on with those tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, we do have a short homework assignment for you in preparation for tomorrow. So it's two parts. One is focused around reflection, and the second one is a little bit of action and engagement in the Whova platform. So just take a few moments at some point later today, or maybe in the morning before we get started tomorrow, to think about these three questions. What was your biggest takeaway from yesterday, which is today? What's one thing that you plan to implement at your organization? And what made you curious? Is there anything that you heard today that you want to learn more about? And one action item for you is to help us get things going on the community board. We're really hoping that that can be an ongoing forum for you guys to come to when you have questions or challenges that you're facing that you want to see what other folks are doing or get input from other people on. So go to the community board and either start a topic or contribute to a topic on there and help us get that really rolling. All right, handing it over to Garnet.
Yeah, thanks, Laura. Just a reminder to everyone, this platform is going to be available to you for the next 6 months. So yeah, that community board, we got a lot of energy these 2 days to use. But keep in mind that this will hopefully be a really valuable resource. You can keep touching base with your pods or with other people that you meet through this, and hopefully you can network with other gyms that are similar to yours, and get some of the questions and ideas that you have discussed. But as Laura mentioned earlier, a big goal of this is also to have fun. So if you've had a chance to download the mobile app, that's where a lot of the cool features we've built into this live. So if you haven't downloaded that app, go ahead and do so. Makes a lot of the conversations and messaging a little bit easier as well. In that app, there's a couple games we've got for you. One is our Passport program. So that's going to help you engage with some of our sponsors and learn what those guys are doing during the pandemic and where they're going to have some other offers and products for you. So go in there, you can go through there and get the little guide in the app, and it's a pretty fun way to navigate through our sponsor booths. We've also got a leaderboard there. Looks as of right now like Kristen's way in the lead, so we'll give you guys a chance to catch up. That is a way to be recognized for answering questions for other people, starting discussions, and just engaging with your peers. So yeah, thanks to Kristen once again, and Jessica and Kevin. All three of you guys are right at the top there, just being really involved in the chats and the discussions, and we appreciate it quite a bit. And then We're also running a photo contest. So again, in the mobile app, you can navigate to photos, upload some photos of your home office, of your gym, anything you think might be fun for everyone else to see, and those can be voted on. So go in there, upload each other's photos, and there's a little contest around that as well. And then last word from me will be just to go and visit our sponsors. Those guys really helped fuel this entire event, and they've got some wonderful offers in there and some great solutions for some of the challenges that you guys will be facing for the next few months. Um, that section will also be live for the next 6 months, so keep an eye on it over time as those offers might change, and some of the things that those guys have for you might evolve over the next 6 months or so. I think we'll wrap that up with Laura now.
All right, thanks, Garnet. So going back to the overview of the agenda, you are here in day one wrap up. In terms of what to expect tomorrow, the structure of the day is pretty similar. We'll kick things off with a quick 20-minute session, rejuvenation session and review of day one. You'll have 25 minutes to go into your pod networking rooms and discuss your responses to the homework assignment. And then we'll do our deep dive learning hour-and-a-half sessions, followed by our lunch break. And then we'll go into our team problem solving projects again. You can work on the same problems or work on new problems. We'll have a new set of problems for you to consider, but just using that problem solving tool that we have. And then we'll have our closing keynote, Mark Kohler from Lead with Purpose, and kind of ongoing action items. So for those, that track session tomorrow, track 1 is going to be focused on financial positioning and self-advocacy. We've got Bill McBride, who will be giving an awesome presentation all around financial survival strategies. And then we're going to have 4 panelists who have unique experiences with the self-advocacy side of things. And I'm sure it will be a very interesting discussion. And then track 2 will be all about marketing and community engagement with Kristen Horowitz and Mark Gutman. Our closing keynote, as I said, is Mark Kohler from Lead with Purpose. He'll be talking about how to build a strong team culture and kind of arming you with confidence to take what you've talked about here and learned here in this workshop and you know, bring it into your organizations and implement new things. So with that, we will see you tomorrow, and don't forget your homework. Thanks everyone for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.